Hi everyone, in this video I will make you a better engineer. I recorded a video that fixes Nextout so that we will be able to use social login and credentials with session token approach instead of JWT. I used that approach, but since it was for PostgreSQL, it failed in the Firestore, which brings us to this video where we are going to patch a third-party package. Patching a package means fixing or changing a package to meet your needs. With patch package, you can save and reuse changes without breaking the original package. We use patch package to make quick fixes without waiting for a PR to be merged. It allows custom changes specific to our project. The changes stay after reinstalling dependencies. It's also easier than managing a fork. I have a Next.js app that I'm using a Material UI in the front end and Nextout for the authentication. So sign up, okay, it's successful. Go back to our Firestore database and I can see that a user has created with this ID and it has an email and password. I will go to sign in and log in, and you see my session is appeared here. If I go back to Firebase, Firestore, refresh the page, a session has appeared here which has an auto-generated session ID and a session token here. So this is not a big issue, but why do we store session token inside a document with auto-generated ID, whereas we could use this one as a document ID and it would easier look up while querying to database. Right now, we probably have a query like this: get session where session token equals to blah blah, right? But we could easily do sessions blah blah and it will easily give us the document, right? This wasn't the issue, the main issue that I decided to patch the Nextout package. But let's fix this. What I do is that, so since the table's name is sessions, I will look for this name and no results found. It's because Visual Studio Code doesn't look for the node modules we are going to work with out. That's why I will reveal this in my Finder and open this folder, out folder, in my VS Code. So right now, if I look for sessions, there are two occurrences and we need to modify the JS one. And from now on, we need to make some code reading, understand the source code, how things are working, and so that we are going to modify it. So it has a collections factory and it has a bunch of tables in it. So, and it's assigned to a variable C. I can just say C.sessions. And okay, you see occurrence, and here it is, create session. C.sessions, add session in it. So add function generates and document ID. That was the root issue. So what we can do is const, let's say res await C sessions doc. Yes, exactly this one. So get rid of this one and this one as well. Get rid of that one and wrap this whole thing with that try catch and move this throw a new error inside. And here we can actually return the session in it. And I will save it. Right now, if I stop my server and run it again, Next.js server, and go back to my app, go back to sign in root and log in again, everything works as before. So, but if I go to Firebase, it is a UUID that comes from this, which is great, perfect. But you may ask, we have changed the Alt.js source code. What if I send this project to someone and it types npm install and it will install the default code of Alt.js? So the change is not persistent right now. Yes, you are right. That's why we are going to use an npm package, patch package, let app authors instantly make and keep fixes to npm dependencies. First thing first, we are going to install this package into our Next.js app like this. Second, we are going to add a new script into our scripts area in package.json. What it means that it will run this patch package after every npm install. And that's how we persist our changes across installs. It will apply our changes into Alt.js code. So now we should be able to use this package. I will type npm patch package. So it's an executable version of patch package. And then you need to type the path of the change. In our case, it's in node modules and out and Firebase adapter. And I will hit enter. And we get an error, it is not found. So yeah, so it already adds the node modules, so we don't need to add it. It will create patches folder in the root directory of yours. And if you take a look at this one, you will see git a change thing, minus is there, plus is there, the changes I have added, this kind of stuff. So that's great. You made your first patch, which is great. Then you all need to do is push this into your GitHub repository. And that's how you patch a package. You learn how to do it. In my case, I needed to patch the Nextout to have social login and credentials login using session token, but it was not possible by default. So I needed to make some modifications in the source code of Nextout. I hope you learned something new in this video, and I hope you are going to use this in someday. It is lifesaver, believe me, and you will need this. And if you like my videos and you want to support me, just subscribe the video and like the video, and see you in the next videos. Take care. Bye bye.